Congress to help with this crisis, funding for cyber defense and humanitarian aid. And President Biden is in Wilmington this weekend for a memorial service for a family member, but the White House says he'll continue to meet with his national security team. Lindsay?
Mary Alice, thank you. The largest microchip maker in the U.S. tells ABC News it has been hit with a cyber incident. While this incident has not been attributed to anyone just yet, the federal government is warning all American companies to shore up their systems as the Russia-Ukraine conflict continues. ABC's Chief Justice correspondent Pierre Thomas has an exclusive look inside the NSA exercises to prepare for a potential cyber attack.
As the Ukrainian crisis unfolds, President Biden made clear the potential of cyber attacks from Russia is very much on his mind. But could the Russian government truly impact the lives of everyday Americans? The cold, hard truth is yes.
Welcome to Dreamport. This is one of two labs that...
In response to the growing cyber threat, the U.S. Cyber Command has developed the Dreamport facility, along with private sector partners and academia, to foster innovation in hacking defense and offense.
All of the devices that power this model city are real, actual devices that you would find out in the real world.
It built this miniature city to practice real-world attacks.
This young hacker is about to take out power to an entire city.
Dreamport hackers turned off the city's lights, caused a water park to flood, disrupted traffic lights, and brought the city's port to a halt.
So the idea here is to model the behavior of disruptive cyber attacks.
The Kremlin has an army of hackers at its disposal.
Russia has been one of the most aggressive countries in employing disruptive attacks.
But the U.S. has far-reaching capabilities of its own.
We would respond very forcefully, so whether in the cyber world or the virtual world. So this is something that President Putin is going to have to think through.
U.S. officials are taking no chances. In recent weeks, Homeland Security officials have urged organizations and businesses of all sizes to update and fortify the security of their computer networks, to control access to their networks, and to have a worst-case scenario plan in place to include backup systems if hacked. Guys?
Pierre Thomas for us there in Washington. And Facebook taking action overnight after Russia announced it is limiting the social media platform. Deirdre Bolton is here with that part of our coverage. Good morning to you, Deirdre.
Good morning. And you're right. Overnight, Facebook releasing this statement saying it is now prohibiting Russian state media from running ads or monetizing content on the platform anywhere in the world. It is also going to continue to apply labels to content. So those changes rolling out over the weekend. The move made after Russian authorities demanded that Facebook stop independently fact-checking and labeling content posted by 4 of the country's state-owned media organizations. Meta, that's Facebook's parent company, refused. So Russia says it's now enacting a partial restriction on the platform. No one exactly knows what that means. Meta also launching a new feature in Ukraine that allows users to lock their profiles, significantly limiting what information is publicly visible. That is an extra layer of security. Since Russia launched its attack on Ukraine on Thursday, Russians are posting expressions of shame and anger on social media. And of course, human rights activists in Russia voicing concern that the Kremlin would crack down on freedoms in the wake of the invasion. So it just shows us how these situations with fluidity and, of course, this social media overlay so important for people's safety.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Deirdre, thank you so much for that.